All right, I'm Nick Harris with FridayNightGlory.com. I got Coach Clay Wolfe of the Royse City Bulldogs here tonight. Coach Wolfe, it looked like it was going to be a slugfest in the beginning of the game. It was 3-1 after the first inning, but after that, nothing but goose eggs. What were you able to tell your pitchers after that first inning to get them to settle down and finish the game off strong?
Well, Dylan Carter, he's a seasoned guy, so we don't have to tell him a whole lot. Just settle down. Basically, he's got good enough stuff that if he's hitting his spots and he's doing what he's supposed to do, that he's really tough to deal with. And so, not a whole lot. Just had the luxury of having a guy that's good like that.
And with his introductory role in UIL and 5A and 6A, doing the home and home series on Tuesdays and Fridays, how beneficial is that for your team to be able to play the same team you just lost to on Tuesday night and be able to get them back on Friday? How beneficial is that for your squad?
Well, it makes it more relevant when it comes down to really knowing what a team is and knowing what to expect as far as your approach towards them. Like, for instance, we know Wiley East is going to bunt the ball. They do a great job of small ball, and Coach Andrews does a great job over there getting the most out of those kids. And so we're able to stay focused on that and not have to remind kids, 3-4 weeks down the road that, hey, this is what they do. So it plays into our favor.
And then this win propels y'all to 3-3 in district play. What are y'all going to look for down the stretch to get another playoff spot? Hopefully not the fourth place spot that y'all got last year, but get a playoff push here in the 5A.
It's going to come down to there's a lot of good teams. I've said from the beginning, other than South Texas, this is one of the strongest 5A districts for baseball around, and it's really going to come down to what we kind of tell them all the time: just do your job and throw and catch better than who you're playing, and things will take care of themselves. We're just going to have to win.
And then lastly, Coach, and then I'll let you go. What can you say about your team here tonight? They showed resilient effort against a tough Wiley East squad. They've only had 4 losses prior to tonight. What can you say about your team tonight showing their resilient effort?
I'm real proud of them. I have the luxury of having a lot of guys that can do something. So we have a big bench, and young blood up until tonight. He hadn't played in probably the last 2 weeks, something like that, and he comes up big. Tell us at shortstop, we've kind of had a hole there as far as when Carter pitches, and Tell us filled that role and did a great job. And so it's just great to see kids step up, and we talk a lot about guts and grit, and that's what it took, was guts and grit for them to come through that way.
All right, thank you, Coach. Coach Clay Wolfe of the Royse City Bulldogs, they come out victorious 3-1 over Wiley East tonight.